¿Qué tranza, banda? Yo soy Pidgey y pues vamos a continuar acá con la aventura. Estamos aquí con Vasco y Sara y llegamos a Aquila City a ver qué ha sucedido. Vamos a hablar primero con este man y después vemos qué pedo.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Okay.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Ok. Dame un segundo para gozar de tu aureola de celebridad. Solomon Coe es antepasado tuyo. ¿Tu familia construyó la ciudad de Aquila?
Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward.
Sí, ¿no?
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Pues vámonos, Sam. Tú parece que te la sabes. ¿Corres con sobrecarga o qué? Sí, pues vamos así. Welcome to Aquila City, Est 2167 by Solomon Co. Ok, acá que tenemos.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Pero aquí dice que es por acá.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Ok, era de Freestar. Pasado.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story.
¿Me dice que el Blake está a cargo de la seguridad?
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
No llego a Galbank.
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out.
Okay.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
Okay.
Aquila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point.
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Me da vibes de Star Wars esta ciudad.
You need to stand back now.
Estoy aquí para dar problemas.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Parece que se la han jugado bien, qué vergüenza de la banda de show.
It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they've just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Entonces, sin que me vean, me los puedo cargar rápido. A ver qué
Without
plan tiene.
demands, I ain't got much to work with. About all we can do is wait and see.
A ver si los hago entrar en razón.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to. But whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him.
Charity
And don't
around here
try
is a
nothing.
joke.
A ver, ahí voy.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Esto solo irá bien si estás dispuestos a cooperar. A ver si acabamos con esto. Antes de que nada, quiero saber si a quién me dirijo.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Placer conocerte, Jed. Me llamo PG. Esto solo irá bien si estás dispuesto a cooperar. A ver, vamos a portarnos
So tell me, stranger,
bien.
how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Solo quiero ayudar, Jed. Te doy mi palabra.
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Puta madre.
I ain't buying it.
¿Quieres salir del banco? Yo os puedo ayudar.
We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle
Puta
being
madre.
stuck in a bank.
No, espero el tiempo con estas paridas. Ambos sabemos que nos queda más remedio que confiar en mí.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Puta
Nothing you
madre.
say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Dime qué exigencias
We want
tenéis.
to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Puedes llevar tiempo conseguir una nave. Eso es bastante complicado.
Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. know how much longer we can last.
Es tarde para que esto acabe pacíficamente. Oye, si es un paso atrás ya, a lo mejor el castigo que os llevéis no será para tanto. Si os rendís ahora, antes de que alguien salga herido, os irá mucho mejor.
It's up to the marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
Si dejáis ir a los rehenes, seguro que el mariscal es más inteligente. Los rehenes no tienen la culpa de nada.
If the hostages die, it'll be the marshal's fault for not taking us seriously.
Puta madre con este güey. Como muera un solo rehén, nos juzgarán por asesinato, no por robo. Y no os lo recomiendo.
If anyone gets hurt, it's because the marshal didn't do his job. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through.
La madre.
You go tell the marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
Yo creo que así me los puedo chingar, ¿no? Y que no maten a nadie.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Pasó el momento de negociar, sabes lo que hay que hacer. Tiene que haber algo que podamos hacer.
Now you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism, but there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Por parte de la fuerza de seguridad, así que igual les pillo desprevenidos.
What do you want? Credits? Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward?
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
Pues vamos a hacer el sigilo, ¿no?
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all. This is nothing we can't handle.
A ver.
Nowhere to hide now.
Hey, güey.
Where's the med there? Here comes the fun.
Lo traté de hacer por las buenas, perro, pero no quisiste. Sí, güey.
Any strip you can walk away from is a good one.
Ay, güey, me salí. ¿Era qué, güey? ¿Cuál es el objetivo actual? Ah, es que ya los maté a todos, güey. Por ahí... Tenía hecho de rescate, tren de eficacia urbana. Aquí están un rehén.
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Tengo ganzúas, ¿no?
You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Pues... Creo que sí se salvaron todos los rehenes.
Freestar security, stop
Mayor
running!
Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank, should be easy.
Entiendo.
We owe you everything.
Iván, hoy se puso sentimental. Hey, ¿tú qué o qué?
You're under arrest! No sudden moves!
Ah, es que robé algo, güey. Vale madres.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property and you'll be free to go.
Ah, puta madre. ¿Qué pedo?
They've got the marshal by the balls.
Nice work.
I have
I heard the
complete
fight.
confidence in the
The
Marshal.
hostages, are they safe?
Los rehenes están a salvo, los rehenes también van del show, no tanto.
Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But
Mon-
you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Okay.
Now our lives aren't hanging. Let's get back to the Galvan and see if we can get those maps.
Marco! Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
It's okay.
Vale.
Good things come your way?
Pues... ¿Qué más hay aquí?
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly.
Hola madre.
Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Hilliard.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm...
Don't be causing trouble now.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with
Está.
Ron.
You got some business with me?
That man can drink.
El mariscal, sé quién resolvió la crisis de rehenes de Galbank.
Really? You must have impressed the marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Es un trabajo peligroso.
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar collective space. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Trabajo remunerado.
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to help with expenses and such.
¿Qué autoridad tienen los comandos de Freestar? Tienen.
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then.
Okay.
A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
De la forma en la que he sacado del apuro, ¿qué tal si me das un puesto de mariscal? No me apunto, tengo que rellenar algo. Voy a pensarlo.
You have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need. Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
Va. Mira, un barecito. ¿Qué onda, Don?
Let's get you set up.
A ver, güey, vamos a tomar un Cabernet Sauvignon. Nah. Olvídalo, está muy caro.
This here's the best bar in town. I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown.
It was,
Vamos a ver
interesting.
It's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Come on, Alex. That's
Okay.
just
Well,
how she
you know
is.
where to find me.
Besides, you knew that going in. You're probably looking. You need to
pero a
find
ver,
some
o sea,
common ground.
Subcomando. Actividades. Misión. Mariscal Daniel Blake me ha dicho que si tengo interés en unirme a los comandos de Freestar, hable con el comando de Ma Wilcox Plazada. Pero esta no es la misión principal, ¿o sí? NCC, Vicente, Teresa Mason. Comerciante me dijo que los espacios. Colectivo Freestar. ¿Y dónde está este güey? No, mira.
All right, let's get back to that bank
Ask her
vault.
some questions. Meet her halfway, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Guess
Ah, sí.
got some homework to do if there's gonna be a second.
Esto es como una misión secundaria. Bueno, no secundaria, pero principal, rumbo a lo incógnito. Sara me ha encargado que vaya al ojo, una estación estelar en constelación situada en la órbita de James. Tal sobre buscar más artefactos de los confines. Nido vacío, ya nos hemos encontrado que ahora Sam y yo. Ah, pues esto es esto. Ok, sí, porque no sé si. O sea, lo mejor más bien sería de la CU.
Well, hey there.
Órale, ¿qué es esto? Itatame ya, o 2 obleas de pan plano rellenas de falafel salpicadas de salsa de yogur. Ok. Pues vamos para allá. Es como un barecito. La madre, ¿qué es, güey? Voy a inspeccionar, ¿no? Bueno, vamos ahora sí al Galbank.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
A ver.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
No me siguen aquí muertos estos güeyes. A ver, esta tiene munición. Munición. ¿Qué es eso? Pero ok.
I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
Come on. La cámara autorizada. La cámara acorazada de Galvan. Ah, por acá abajo.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
De papeles, reloj de arena. Pura porquería, ¿no?
All right, let's see.
Nota para Sam. Cultura piramidal de oro, adorno de máscara de mesa, papeles.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Me huele a drama ahora, que es cuando me veo en mitad de un drama.
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Yo sé que tenemos que hablar con él.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Cuéntame quién es Jacob. ¿Por qué iba a darse Cora?
Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this.
Vamos a ir a la finca, aún así lo voy a descubrir.
You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. All right, fine.
Okay.
He's my dad, okay?
Ah, okay.
We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Ok, gracias por sincerarte conmigo, Sam. No sé, ya ven con tu
God,
padre.
that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that.
Ok.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
Ok, pues vámonos. Ok, ahora ya no salen las policías estas.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
My family came in one.
ocupada.
Well, well. Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting these maps. Full stop.
Se trata de ti y de tus ancestros, es algo por encima de todo. Dice, oye, no me metas en esto. ¿Cómo es que hay tanto odio entre vosotros dos?
There's only one place a co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
Se trata de ti ni de tus ancestros, es algo por encima de todo eso. Aunque tengo tanto derecho sobre esos mapas como
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's
Yeah.
what you do.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Y eso, hablo con Jacob, igual entra en razón. Los mapas tienen que estar en alguna parte de Australia y echo un ojo. Ha mencionado a su nieta, quizá cobrase de ayuda. Un minuto, ¿quieres hablar de lo que ha pasado?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better.
¿Qué pasa? ¿No te importaba que ella viniera hasta que pasó esto? Porque Yuko y ella son uña y carne, ¿no? Vale, encontraremos otro modo.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. I just... If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Ah, esa madre está reflejando la sombrita de acá, ¿verdad? Unas manoplas, güey. Dale, güey, hay cocina acá de estas chiditas y todo. Creo que tengo de dos, ¿no? O sea... Opcional, habla con Jacob y me convence, le habla con Jacob y ves que Sam le distraiga. Pide ayuda a Cora. A ver, vamos a ver.
What do you want, Constellation?
Razonable, necesitamos esos mapas de distracción. Sam quería hablar contigo de algo.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
Puta madre, no tengo ganzúas, güey.
He's probably right.
Sí, los mapas, habla con Sam. Mira, ahí está Sam aquí.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Me too. But there's no helping it. We're gonna have to get through them and the local wildlife to get to that cave.
Fuck. A ver, como que... Sigue los mapas. Oh, si se consiguieron así solitos, güey. Bueno, entonces... Voy a dejar el nido vacío. No sé qué chingados pasó.
Well, hey there.
Pero bueno, si corto esto, iba a hablar con el papá de este güey y se lo iba a robar, pero necesitaba una ganzúa y no encontraba, entonces se bugueó ese güey que hablando con ese cabrón y ya no podía avanzar, entonces me fui a otra misión y ahorita se desbugueó, pero ya tenía los mapas. Bien raro. El nido vacío, ¿dónde está, güey? ¿Tengo que caminar hasta allá?
Another day, another sheriff.
Any damage?
¿De qué es para allá? Sí. Es madre, güey.
This is where I belong.
Esto,
So, Sam,
Esperar.
have you given any thought to what I asked regarding Cora? What do you mean? Let's jump this planet. I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo to look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education. Being out there with me? Achieving orbit now.
Ok, y ahora...
Haven't you?
Lo voy a hacer. Es madre, neta. Más le voy a avanzar tantito y ya.
Beginning landing cycle. We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain safe. I'm sure Cora's gonna be safe as if she stays with me. Sorry, Sam. That changed my mind.
Sea más.
Hello, Captain. Stay sharp. Yeah, I was done too.
Hello. Travel safely.
Mejor si me pongo el trajecito. Me va mejor.
us, right?
This feels like old times.
Hit him!
Madre.
Something's out there. Somewhere.
No, güey, la neta sí, qué pedo. Los nuevos, munición. Lápida. No hay botiquín. ¿Era donde estaba? No. Un arma eso. Bueno, voy a seguir comiendo esas madres. Me ayuda. Oh, me espantaste, güey.
Cave like this, be perfect nest for the Ashton. No, that's it then.
¿Cómo ya los mató todos? No, huevo, nunca dudé de ti. Okay. Pero vamos a guardar aquí. Oh, madre.
Can't catch them all.
Cabrón. Huevos. Si no encuentro un botiquín me voy a morir, cabrón. Canso digital. Vamos. Tenedor de armas. Ah, no mames, me subí de nivel y me subieron la sala.
Smugglers use caves like this everywhere. Sometimes you get lucky to find the damnedest things around.
Uy, güey, me espantó ese cabrón.
Grab everything useful.
¿Con cuál? Sí. Aquí hay minerales, ¿eh? Llegamos. Uf, pues a ver.
Yeah, you're fine. Let's get going.
Ok, entonces ya la tenemos, ¿no? Dale la guarida. ¿Dónde está mi mineral? Mineral. Está muy cabrón. Pero a ver, no, pues no podemos salir, ¿verdad? Directamente. Ok. Vamos a ver si no nos matan, cabrón.
Me and my buddies used to
Ah, no mames.
spelunk in my misspent youth. That's the word, right?
Voy a llevarnos este mineral. Pedo. Perdón, chingo. Salir de aquí a la verga, por favor. Uh-oh.
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Sam Coe in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
4,000 créditos. No negociamos, podemos llegar a un acuerdo sin violencia.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Lo importante, si nos dejaras ir, saldréis en los libros de historia. La morra que le importa. Si nos plantáis cara, perderéis. Es lo que queríamos. Si nos dejan marchar, no nos volverás a ver el pelo.
You got past a few rookies, that's all. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice.
Okay. De ponte pasa la mano.
So what? By morning tomorrow, we're gone anyway. Sick of trading words with you. Kill them!
Puta madre.
Shoot everything!
Never mess with it. You're gonna take more than that. And down. This is my favorite part. Never wise to be in my way. After being my friend? Ha! Get your blood pumping, huh? What was that? You make a mint off animal parts sometimes.
Mames, qué desmadre, güey. Yo no tengo nada en el inventario. Pues... ¿Cómo ando de inventario? Yo otra vez tengo un chingo de cosas. ¿Dónde está este güey? A ver,
Oh
Sam.
my. My hot. You want me to carry something for you?
Sí, carga, carga, carga. Entras en carcasa, yo... Date todo lo que... Arrojables. No me lo devuelva. Ahí está. No mames. Ok. Ya vámonos a la frontera y a la verga.
I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Desmadre, neta.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
A ver, vamos a ver con la tripulación que me devuelva todas mis cosas este cabrón.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, yeah, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since.
¿Es Aurora?
you were
¿Quién
born.
sabe?
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Let's get that artifact to the lodge. Share the wealth, right?
Todas mis cosas, dame todas mis cosas. A ver cuánto aquí. Ah, mira, coger todo. Toma.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
Vámonos a la logia.
And none of that grab tech cheating?
Ok, ya no queremos volver a ese lugar. Vamos a ir a Alpha Centauri. Estamos aquí.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our... Just... what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise, you know where to find us.
So, does Vasco belong to you now, or does he still belong to Barrett?
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Ya lo dijiste 20 veces, morra. Pero bueno, ya terminamos esta misión. Hasta aquí le vamos a dejar, banda. En los vidrios.